So we are at Mansarovar Agrawal Farms, Jaipur, at the occasion of the Choti Holi, when this wooden pyre, the traditional wooden pyre, is burnt to signify a victory of good over evil. A lot of people, as you can see, are you know paying tribute to this wooden pyre, which is considered very holy, and they're tying threads around it. There are cow dung cakes which are present at the base of this wooden pyre because the cow dung is also considered sacred in India. There's an interesting story behind this burning of this wooden pyre and why the tradition has it. According to Hindu mythology, there was a demon king called Hirankashyap, and he did a lot of tapasya or reverence to Lord Brahma. Brahma is one of the trinity gods of the Hindu religion, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh. And Lord Brahma gave Hirankashyap this boon, which consisted of 5 parts. And the 5 parts of that boon were, or the Vardhan were, that Hirankashyap could not be killed neither by a human nor an animal, that he could not be killed neither in the day or in the night, that he could not be killed indoor or outdoor. That's number 3. And the 4th was that he could not be killed neither on land, nor on water, nor in the air. And the 5th condition was that he could not be killed either with an astru or a shastru. Astru is a launched weapon like a missile or an arrow, and shastru is a handheld weapon like a sword. So these were the 5 conditions of the boon, effectively making him immortal. And once he gained these vardhans and became immortal effectively and practically, he became very arrogant. He declared to everyone that only he would be worshipped and not the gods. And in fact, he ruled the universe, according to the Hindu mythology, for millions of years. However, fate had something else for him, and his own son Prahlad was a devotee of Vishnu instead. And this was something very, very disturbing for Hirankashyap. So he tried to convince his son to, be a devotee of his, but Prahlad, his son, would remain a devotee of Vishnu, of Lord Vishnu. So he tried to kill Prahlad a lot of times, but he failed because he was protected by Lord Vishnu. And on one of the occasions, he effectively asked, Hirankashyap asked his sister Holika to sit down with Prahlad in a wooden pyre because, Holika had this boon or the vardhan that because of her magical shawl, the fire will not be able to burn her. So they sat down together in this wooden pyre, and the wooden pyre was lit up. And when the wooden pyre was lit up, because of the air, the magical shawl of Holika flew and covered Prahlad instead, and therefore Holika was burnt and Prahlad was saved. And around that time, Lord Vishnu was very angry, so he came down to the earth as an avatar of his in the form of a Narsingh, and then killed Hirankashyap because of his bad deeds. So now the question is, how was Lord Vishnu in his avatar of Narsingh able to kill Hirankashyap with all his boons? And this is where it gets really interesting. So the first condition was that no animal or a human could kill him. Narsingh was neither a human nor an animal because he was half human and half lion. So the first condition was met. The second was he could not be killed during the day or the night. So Lord Vishnu appeared at the dusk time when it is neither day nor night. The third condition was that he could not be killed indoors or outdoors. So Lord Vishnu took Hirankashyap at the edge of a door, and that's how he was neither indoors nor outdoors. The fourth condition was that he could not be killed at land, sea, or water, or air. So Lord Vishnu took Hirankashyap, the demon king, in his lap, and therefore he was neither here nor there, neither on land nor water, nor air. And the last condition was that he could not be killed with an astra or shastra, which is handheld weapon or a launched weapon. And here too, Lord Vishnu, in his avatar as Narsingh, used his claws to disembowel Hirankashyap. And therefore, effectively, technically, he neither used a handheld weapon, which were his claws, nor did he launch any weapon, because he did not launch any. And that's how he killed Hirankashyap and got the sansar relieved of this evil demon king, thus signifying the victory of good over evil. And this is that famous wooden pyre which is lit up every Holi all across India, particularly northern India, to celebrate the victory of good over evil.